This game is not suitable for children or those who are easily disturbed. Yeah, the next thing you know, you're gonna see me with a psychiatrist for the next 10 years to fix my fucked up mind. Individuals suffering from anxiety and depression may not have the safe experience of playing this game. I don't have that kind of stuff, so I'm good. I'm good. Okay, I'm gonna do my introduction. The artist is in the house, baby, and welcome back once again to my next episode of VGR Let's Play. And happy Valentine's Day to all you guys are watching my channel. Okay, I know you guys are saying, why are you playing this game? Isn't that kind of like a horror themed game? Pretty much, yes it is. But it is basically count as you trying to spend your quality time with the girls in a Valentine relationship. Well, not technically Valentine's Day, but since I'm a guy and I'm spending time with 4 lovely ladies in this little game, I'm gonna have to spend time with each and every single one of them. I know some of you guys are asking, how are you gonna do that? How do you even do that if you're forced to progress further? There's a cheat system that allows you to do something like that. So, without further ado, I'm gonna get into this game of Doki Doki Literature Club, even though I haven't played this game in a long time. It's been a long time I played, but I do know how to beat a game by getting a good ending, not a bad ending. So, oh wait, just put my name in there real fast. Armster. Yeah, because at least I can put my name in there. Okay then, let's get into the story and here we go. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention may draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend that you never see yourself making today. But it's just kind of works out for you because you've all known each other for so long, right? We used to walk to school together on days like this. We're starting around high school. She was oversleeping more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. That's a dick move for you to say. However, I just shy and idle in front of this crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You said that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's me, Armster. Have you not seen my channel? Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine. But you did fight for me, after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you want to. You don't know me, lady. You don't know me that way. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the school becomes increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Armster. What? Have you decided on a club to join yet? Club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I remember joining my school days in clubs and stuff. I got bored dealing with that kind of shit. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me that you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did. In one of the many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Somebody likes to worry a little or too much about me, which I'm perfectly content on just getting by on the average while spending some free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that you were. Oh God, I can't read. I was talking about how I'm worried that you would learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Well, when it comes to doing a whole bunch of people who don't want to be social, it makes the thing a lot harder, wouldn't it? Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I'll die if at the thought of you not becoming a NEET. What the fuck is a NEET? This shouldn't have let me talk to you. Becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, fine. Have it your way. I'll look for a few clothes if it makes you happy. No promises, alright? Will you at least not promise me what? You'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I promise you that. Yay! Why did I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess I'm seeing her worrying so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I knew it. After I pack up my things, I start blinking at the wall, looking at it for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Somebody wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start all with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come from the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I catch you coming out of your classroom, but I saw you standing over here spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Hey! You don't need to wait up for me for what makes it or makes you late to your own club. And plus, don't compare me to your little small-minded head. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought you know. Know what? Well, I thought you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! I'm an asshole. What the hell do you expect from me? Sayori's the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help her start with a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed a club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to an anime club. Come on, please! Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep, woman. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead. I will go along with that logic. Or if she's more cunning than she ever planned out all this out. I let out with a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, alright? Yay, let's go! I'm being forced against my own will. Somebody help me! Help me, I say! Let go of me! Oh, man, she's pulled me along the way. And thus, today marks the day that I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used to the third year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member! Let go of me! Huh? I glanced around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere! Ah, Obster, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredible cute girls. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with a sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think that she's probably first year. She is also one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her if she gets all moody. Sayori says that quietly in my ear. Then turns back on the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably the more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet you both.
And it sounds like you already know Monica. Is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Armster.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Oh, well, we rarely talk, but we do know had the same class in the last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So, having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica?
Come sit down, Armster. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I'll make some tea as well.
The girl have a few desks arranged for former table. As I already mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walked over to the corner of the room. Natsuki grabbed some wrapped tray and Yuri opened up the closet. Okay, still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil with the tray to reveal a dozen of white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh shit. The biscuits are drawn with icing and the pieces of chocolate were used to make ears.
So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs the first one. Then Monica, I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and it's already managed to get icing on her face. I turned the cupcake around in my fingers and looked at the best angle to take a bite. Oh god, Natsuki is quiet. I can't help to notice that she's sneakily glancing in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take the bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good! Damn! Thank you, Natsuki.
Why do you think of me? Is that the I like you with you, baka?
Oh, haven't I heard this somewhere before? She's such a tsundere. I'm not gonna lie, though, Natsuki honestly reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. I really do. Oh, I'm gonna have to mention that. We're gonna get to her later in the future.
Made them for you, or anything, baka.
Huh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe. Not for you, you know, baka.
Alright, fine. Sheesh. I give up Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before sitting down in a teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a total tea set in a classroom?
Oh, wait. I misread it! That was supposed to be my life!
Oh, that's so adorable. You try to talk like me. That's actually kind of creepy. But don't do that again. Don't worry, the teacher gave us permission.
Fuck! Why did I read it down like that was supposed to be me and all of a sudden I sound like a girl? I fucked that up!
After all, it isn't a hot cup of tea. I hope you enjoy a good book.
Yeah, apparently you can't read.
You don't want to read it for me, genius.
Oh, fine, whatever. I guess.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. You're just trying to impress you.
Obviously.
No, that's not...
Insulted, Yuri looked away.
I'm not that, you know.
I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I'll enjoy tea.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles down to herself in relief. Monica raises her eyebrow, then smiles. Or then smiles at me.
So, What made you consider literature club?
Let's just say I've been forced against my own will, and so she's holding me hostage until I say yes to join the club. I was afraid to answer this question again. Something tells me that I should tell Monica that I was practically dragged by her by Sayuri. Obviously. Well, I haven't joined the club yet, and Sayuri seemed really happy here, so...
That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right on, okay? As president of Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
How the hell is reading it is more fun and exciting for everyone, besides me reading to you guys? Monica, I'm surprised. How can you decide to start your own club? You could probably be the board members for any of these major clubs. Weren't you a leader of a debate club last year?
Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare the events. I'd much rather take something that I personally enjoy and make something special out of it.
And that would be reading, right?
If it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monica really is a great leader.
Yay. And Yuri also nods in agreement.
Then
I'm surprised that there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. Shit, when it comes to you starting something new, it's always hard to start something new.
You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new.
Believe me, I know what I'm talking about, because I started YouTubing for the last 4 months and it was already hard for me to begin with. Even by solo as well.
Especially when it seems something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature.
Well, who the hell will actually find attention if you see something boring to many people who have such short attentions, man?
You have to work hard to convince people that it's both fun and worthwhile.
Just like me when it comes to me entertaining others.
Shut up and just let me talk.
Alright, fine.
But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow in this club before graduating. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it!
Avery enthusiastically agrees. It's just different girls, all interested in the same goal. Okay. Monica must have worked really hard to get on point these three. And yeah, that's like when it comes to the cutest girl, the big tits, the small tits and stuff, they aren't actually enjoy every bit of it. It's basically a delight for me to look at all that shit. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Again, when it comes to me having a short attention span reading a book by myself, stuff, I get really bored unless I go to a required place and actually enjoy a good reading spot.
So, Armster, what kind of things do you like to read?
Well, considering how little I ever read on these past few years, I don't really have any good way to answer that. Manga. I merely cried to myself, half joking. Natsuki head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Oh, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without even thinking about without the seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build on deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story is such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious that the way that her eyes light up is that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
Like what?
Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how the writer can be deliberately take advantage of her own lack of imagination, completely throw you off the loop for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once in a while. I desperately grab something that I can relate to a minimum level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a frog. Next thing you know, she's talking to a rock biter from Never Ending Story. That's just fucking stupid.
Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. for someone who's as gentle as you.
Yeah, the only thing I find slightly unusual is your name, Yuri, considering that literally means like lesbian making out. Like, you know, lesbian porn. That's what Yuri is. Two female making out.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, oh, you agree with me then?
Yeah, my name's a bit weird, so you guess you haven't noticed. But if the story makes me think and takes me on to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look around the world. If only for a brief moment. Ah, I hate horror! Oh, why's that? Well, I just...
Natsuki's eyes darted over to me in a split second.
Never mind. That's right. You usually don't like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you the odd idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on one poem called Don't Say It Out Loud! And give it back! Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are.
Sayori saddles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulder.
I'm not cute!
Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. What do you care?
I think it's impressive. Why don't you share them on them sometimes?
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them? Oh wait.
You wouldn't like them. It's not reading my life, stupid.
Alright, fine! Not very confident writer, aren't ya?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence.
What do you mean?
Truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Okay. Continue.
You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Okay.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess this is safe for Yuri.
I want to read everyone's poems.
We all sat in silence for a moment.
Okay, I have an idea, everyone.
What? Natsuki and Yuri are quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share that with each other. That way everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Armster?
Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem.
What's that?
Now that we're back to the original topic when we joined the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never even said I want to join your club. Sorry, may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision about that. I still have other clothes to look at, and oh crap, I lost my train of thoughts. All four girls stared back at me with ejected eyes. Ugh. Don't look at me like that.
But, I'm sorry, I thought, Armster.
You all, I'm defensive against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If writing a poem is the price I need to pay to spend time with these beautiful women, alright, fine. I'll join your stupid club. I'll be happy to join your literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
Yes! I'm so happy!
Yuri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Oh, God! Get off me! Get off me, woman!
You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came up over a cupcake, I would be super pissed!
Why wouldn't I?
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club.
Ah, thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting, so we can all share. Monica.
Sorry. Monica looks over at me once more.
Armster, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Yeah. Can I really impress on the class star Monica on mediocre writing skills? Already feeling anxiety rolling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey, Armster! Since you're already here, do you want to walk home together?
That's right, Sayuri and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for the clubs. Ah, sure, might as well.
Yay!
With that, the two of us all depart our club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayuri, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Perhaps I have a chance to grow closer to these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with the writing a poem tonight. Okay, so that's pretty cool. Time to write a poem, baby. Pick words that you think a favorite club member you will like. Something that might okay, something good might happen if those who poem the most your poem the most. Okay, I know this mechanic and stuff because this is the mechanic that you choose to one of the three girls based on their personality. Because like we all know that Yuri likes the horror stuff and something that seems devastating and scary. Now, Natsuki likes the cute things and fluffy stuff like imagination. But Sayuri, on the other hand, she has a really dark depression moment, like when she gets really melancholy and stuff, like really dark. And I thought that fits Sayuri when it comes to cute things, but surprisingly, Sayuri actually has a huge depression moment that she actually wants to, you know, fucking be depressed about certain circumstances that she has to face. And later on, when you get deeper into the story, it gets really deep and complex. It's really fun to get into. Well, let me just get into this little writing a poem as I talk to Sayuri. Or, like, I'll just fill in stuff that matches Sayuri's and stuff. Let me see here. Also, I like this little music that you choose the words that you want to go for. So, I'm gonna go for broken. Because, like, whenever you see the girls hopping up, that means you choose the one that matches their personality. FIFA Curious, I believe that matches Yuri, so I'm gonna just go along with let me see here, Disaster. Oh wait, that's Yuri stuff. I don't want that. Cause like I want to try to go for oh wait, hold on a second. Wait, did I just what the fuck? I didn't know you could do that. Oh, let me save it fast. It's very important to save. Because in order to do this, something like this is literally February 11th, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna return. What I'm gonna do is go after the one that matches the personality the most. I'm gonna go with Sayuri first, then Natsuki, and then later on Yuri. Once I go for all of them and stuff, I get to spend time with them, every single girls in this game. Alright, so I'm gonna go for Cry, and then later on, not Explode, not Graveyard. That I believe those two matches Yuri. Let me see here. Let's go with Sunny. Yeah, cause like she also has like the lovely stuff, but Laura Giggle. Alright, that's Natsuki. So you want to go after the one that that matches the characters the most. So we're going with Hopeless. Doki Doki, what the fuck? That's basically like Heartbeat. I believe that matches Natsuki. So let me see here. Music, Massacre, that's Yuri. Childhood, that's Sayuri. Alright, Marriage. I don't know. I think that matches Natsuki. Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna try to choose one I want to get. Let me see here. Prayer, Scars. That definitely matches Sayuri. Okay. That's Yuri. Vertical, Shiny. Rain Cloud, Email, Tears, that matches her. Cause like, the more you choose the character that matches their personality and such, then the more you be able to get them. We have to spend time with them. But then later on, when it comes to a certain event, you get to a certain area before it changes the game's mechanic. You want to go back to the save point where you want to go to, that you save the first file, and then later on you go back to that the choices you want to go to. And once you go after all 3 of these girls and stuff, now what happens later on in the future, the game is gonna like reset all the save files you did in the past. And then the crazy twist that the developers did, let me see if I can find something else unrelated. Okay. The crazy twist what the developers did is that one of the characters, spoiler alert, is gonna disappear. Like if you go to the gamer files and such, or you choose character, so your character trait is gone for good. It's really crazy twist how they did that. I really liked it. Alright, so what else we got? Daydream. I believe it matches her very well. Sticky, I think that's Nasuki. Grief, I believe that's Yuri. Climax, Yuri. Crescent. I think it's Sayori. No, that's Yuri. Shit. Kiss, I believe that belongs to Nasuki. Yeah, I believe it belongs to her. Journey, Defeat. Yeah, it belongs to her. It's Ambition, no. Papa, that's Nasuki, because he had literally daddy issues. Firework, Clumsy, that matches her. Let me see what else. Smile, I think it belongs to her. Yeah, it belongs to her. Determination stuff, that's I believe Yuri. Shopping, Amy created, play, sing. I believe shopping belongs to her. No, that's not Nasuki. Lust, contamination, that's Yuri. Analysis, landscape, together. Yeah, that belongs to her. Okay, lollipop, that's Nasuki. Valentine. This is basically Valentine's Day. Well, it's Valentine's Day for you guys, but not for me. Atone, frightening, Starscape. Let me see here. Melody. Alright. Okay, so we get into the last page. So once you get to the last page and stuff, the one who jumped the most is the one you're gonna spend time with. Let me see here. Mouse, anime, electricity, nibble, rose, heartbeat, infinite, calm, skipping. Let me see here. Incapable. Fuck! Okay, I think I'll be spending time with Yuri or Natsuki. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Hi again, Armster. Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Nah. Don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I can, but I at least kept my word. Well, I'm back in the literature club. Whoopee. I was the last on to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise, Armster. I hope this isn't too overwhelming to go for a commitment for you. Making you dive head first into literature club when were you not accustomed to it? Oh, come on! Like he deserve any slack! Sorry told me he didn't want to join in the club this year. And last year too! I don't know if you planned this to come here and hang out or what?
I did. I'm not gonna lie, I literally did that a long time ago. I didn't have too many people I wanted to spend time with at the club either. Nor did I have any interest in spending time in any club at all. Because the only club I remember hanging out with back in my high school days was back in the anime club. All I did is just play my video games. There's no socialize with anybody else because there's a whole bunch of reboots I don't want to talk to. I'm gonna be honest about that. Okay.
But if you don't take it seriously, then we won't. You won't see any of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in her cloud form.
Natsuki finds herself stuck in between Monica and manga.
Manga's a leisure!
Actually, it's illustration. Actually, the more I think about it, swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat.
Alright, guys. Armster always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me when I'm busy working without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. You almost set your house on fire once.
Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous.
What for?
How come? You and Arthur can become good friends too.
Sayori?
Hmm?
As usual, Sayori seemed oblivious to the weird situations she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri! You even brought you something today, you know.
Huh?
Wait, Sayori!
Me?
Not really. Don't be shy. It's not really nothing.
What is it?
Never mind. I already made it sound like a big deal when it's not really.
What? Can you spell that, woman?
Well, what'd I do? Oh, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means that it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise for me. It'll make me happy no matter what.
Is that so?
Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be.
All right. Well, here.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book.
I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted.
Is this girl accidentally being so cute to me? She even picked up a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading it so much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Well, you can read it all at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
I'm not gonna lie though, it's like if a girl wants to give me a book and she likes me and she's to be super cute, I'd be happy to read a book. But when it comes to a girl who's really not attractive and stuff, I just don't give a shit that much. And also, I remember reading a book with a girl and all of a sudden these fucking I was basically a slow reader back then, and all of a sudden, the next thing you know, I just wasn't able to keep up with a girl that says to me reading at a fast pace. Like, oh, you're moving so slow. Like, will you fucking let me read, bitch? And then next thing you know, it's hard for me to go along with that kind of bullshit. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. That doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. I can't help but notice her tense expression, like she was waiting for a chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is roaming around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down at the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some book of Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. Plus I have a short attention span, I just don't give a fuck. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening to Yuri's conversation with Monica.
We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, huh? Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. It's not like it's not like that at all, you know?
Okay, I can't read.
We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks up to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, no one will come to the first place if it was a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know?
Advertisement is not that easy. You should know that.
And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds.
What's that? What's this? Sayuri is talking this really seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. Then again, I forgot she's a fucking vice president.
That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will be do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Ah, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right! Natsuki makes the best cupcakes! That works out perfectly!
That wasn't sorry.
That wasn't what you suggested. Cupcake speaks of my creative mind and creative tummy. Yum. Cupcake innocent. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself.
I find myself smiling. And yes, Sayuri still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding motivation at all. Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get into my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world on through her eyes. Ooh! What the fuck? Why are you being so close? My eyes I open my eyes and I find Sayuri's face filling in my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair.
Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for falling asleep like that.
Why is it my fault? Why are you blaming me for it?
This is a napping club, stupid.
Does our club have any napping club? I would love to see that.
You're staying up all late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for editing, you know. You need to get used to it.
Don't say it that loud, woman. I glanced over my shoulder as I see Monika's overheard.
It's true, though.
Yeah? I know. I always looking, you're always looking up for me, Sayuri.
That's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me, but then you don't look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
Not every day.
That's not very convincing. How many days this past week you have gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on! At least give me all the benefit of doubt.
No, I can't even do that. Look, Sayuri, it's been all over you.
Huh?
Sayuri glances around at herself.
How's it been all over my...
Oh, for God's sake! You clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair is sticking out all around here.
Ah!
I ran my finger on tips down the side of Sayuri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
My hair is just my hair just I just can't read my script line. Oh, thank you. My hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just hair. Look, your bowl isn't straight either. It is a toothpaste standing near the collar right there. I tried to wipe the stain off my finger.
But nobody will even notice that.
Of course they would. No one's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie!
You don't even keep your blazer buttoned up either. Seriously, Sayuri, why do you think I had to be? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Eh? That's super mean!
Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I start buttoning her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you change your mind. Yeah, I'm basically spending time with her. Okay, so I basically got to spend time with her, it says, because if you choose the poem that matches their personality, instead of the words that are given to you, you get to spend time with each character, it says. Like I'm spending time with Sayuri, and then later on, when I choose the one that matches Natsuki, then I'll spend time with Natsuki, and vice versa with Yuri as well. I don't know about Monika because she never appears in stuff like that.
This is so funny.
What is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does this kind of things.
Huh? Don't say that! You make me feel a bit weird about it, stupid.
Okay, it's okay though. I'm happy we're like this.
Aren't you? Wait.
Aren't you?
I guess.
Hey, be careful. The button might come off.
What the hell do you mean by that? Why is this one so hard to close up? I struggled to close this one near her chest. No shit. The button, next thing you know, the button's gonna pop out and just sting my eyes, and I had to go sent to the hospital for that. Does that thing even fit up properly?
It did when I bought it.
If you ever button it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about, woman?
It means my boobs are got bigger again.
Don't say it out loud. Anyway, it looks much better now. Why does it feel strange that Sayori plays it buttoned up like that? And it's so stuffed. Oh.
But it's so stuffy. It's not worth it at all.
Sayori hastily unbuttons the blazer once more.
Phew. That's so much better.
Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. That's just being adorable.
So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I wouldn't get a boyfriend, right?
What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing?
Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let me do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else does. But anyway, so that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned.
Stop saying all these embarrassing things.
Huh? I didn't say anything embarrassing.
Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier.
If you're going to...
Did I just read her line again?
Yes, he did.
Fuck! It's a deal.
I guess it's really aren't better at taking... I guess we are really aren't better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves.
Yeah, I guess so, huh? So,
So, maybe you're gonna come wake me up in the morning?
You're doing it again, Sayori.
But I was joking this time!
Man, it's impossible to tell you're with you sometimes.
Okay, everyone!
Huh? Monica suddenly calls out. Oh.
Why did we share the palms of remote now? Yay! I'm sure I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I felt it sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night?
Yes? My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration. Since I never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you just find someone person to share with? I can't read!
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their palms. Sorry. Sayori's is on a wrinkled sheet. It's on a wrinkled sheet that's loose loose leaf torn from the spiral on notebooks. On the other hand, Monica writes hers composition on notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I said. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly, I can't fucking read. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bag. I did the same myself. Okay, who would I share my poem first? I share with Sayori. I definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all.
Oh my goodness! This is so good, Armster!
Huh?
I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer!
Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, maybe that's why. Because I had no idea what I like either.
God damn, you're a fucking airhead, woman. Don't laugh at that! I'm sure Yuri's opinion has a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's.
Are you sure you don't like it? Don't like it just because I wrote it? Huh? Well, I'm sure. That's part of it.
That just made my fucking part of Sayori.
Yes, he did.
God damn it!
I think you need to learn how to read our name text before you start reading our lines again. I think you'd be better off than a lot of other people with you, you know? So, when I read your poem, it's not just a poem, it's an Armster poem. It makes me feel extra special. I I can feel your feelings in it.
Sayori goes to hug the cheeks on her chest. It's like she's hugging me. Sayori, you're so fucking weird.
I'm really happy that you wrote one.
Sorry, I really can't read. No, it just
It just reminds me of how you really are part of a club now.
Not to mention the fact that I'm standing right in front of you on the club room. Oh, well, of course. I'm not really into it yet. Well, but that doesn't mean that I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before, Armster. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? You try new things like this one for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees a full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Main reason why. Knowing that knowing how much this means to her, lol.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make sure that you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be a way of saying thank you.
Okay, sure. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right?
Don't worry, I'm really bad.
Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
I'm really bad at reading too, so we have something in common. Well, we'll see about that. Let's see here. I really do like this though. Click outside the poem to continue.
There's sunshine.
Alright, let me just read it to myself as my own normal voice. Otherwise, if I keep doing the voices instead of the girls, then it's gonna hurt my throat. Okay. Dear Sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. I don't know that even rhyme. It doesn't rhyme at all. Then again, she told me she's not really good at this. That makes sense. Are you listening? Are you asking me out to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? Okay, that rhymed. Cause I don't see anything else that rhymed with them. I look above the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you. But I trust you too. Okay, that rhymed too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayuri, this is just a guess, but did you wait until the morning to write up this poem?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes down two of us. It'll make me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean!
I'm gonna be mean what the hell I want.
I still try my best.
I'm still gonna be an asshole, you know. I didn't mean to say that like it was a bad poem. It came out nice, but just, how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, really. Especially the last line.
I mean eggs and toast.
Whoopie-doo. I even know that you're late for school.
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Doesn't anybody else? Here, have a Snicker. Eat some. Then it makes you feel a little better in the morning. You feel better?
Yes.
That's basically a joke right there. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the best.
Yeah. But next time,
But next time, I won't forget. And stop reading my line. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Woohoo!
I guess I'll look forward to that then. Alright, next is Natsuki.
What do you want, baka?
Why are there be such insinuate?
Because I be insinuate whenever I want you, baka. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
A little bit blunt, don't you think?
Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
What the fuck you mean by that, woman? So basically, he's not cute enough for your taste.
Do you want to get smacked or what, boy?
I'll pass.
Huh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that I like her or anything, baka.
Wait, stop fucking calling me that. Yeah, she does. Natsuki really does remind my ex-girlfriend. She really did talk like that. She was a Cinderella back then. She had a little bit of an anger issue moments and stuff, but she was really cute. And she was really nice to me there afterwards as well. I don't know what happened to her after that. She disappeared after we broke up. I really hope she's well or something. Hey, eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
Yeah, I told you that what happened we're gonna like it.
I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff.
So what?
So people don't even take my writing seriously.
Honestly, didn't take it right seriously. I'm just being nice to you. But isn't the point of pointers expressing themselves? Your writing style would make you message or any value less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it's harder. It hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things and can really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing, it puts more reason on the wordplay.
Sorry.
Like I set up the rhyme at the end, but then made it flat on purpose.
Okay, that makes no fucking sense.
It helps bring out the feelings in the last line.
It does not! So you did. I guess more went into than it. I guess more went into it than I realized.
That's what I meant to be. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect it from the youngest one here, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm lying! I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old how everyone is, but if Natsuka is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Considering her writing sucks. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading it.
Oh! Sorry. I forgot that was... never mind. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself.
Did I just read my letter as I said?
Yes, you did.
God damn it! I gotta stop doing that. Just don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words.
Like what?
Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading don't do it. No, it's that bad.
Oh, it's that bad?
No! I didn't mean to say that. Did I just raise my voice?
Yes, you did.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. That's adorable. I couldn't help but notice it for several minutes. We really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to the new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. Whatever you saying?
Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typically for new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them.
Okay. I just can't read the lines properly myself. Especially you reading that from the screen from far distance. Okay.
I think the most unnoticeable thing I recognize in our new writers is that they try to make a style that deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is both of the style and the expressiveness are weakened.
Once Yuri finds that her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stemming is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert.
Of course, that's not something that you can blame for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even simple form. Not just finding them or building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it will come with practice and learning by example and try new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback.
Well, Natsuki is basically a critic.
Yeah, Natsuki can be a little biased too.
Biased, huh? Like how?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that.
You don't have to feel embarrassed about that. I talk about people behind their back all the time.
Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd like to share my thoughts on the process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily, as if she is a rare opportunity to her. It's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, this isn't supposed to be a literature club. Goes under the light. The tendrils. I can barely read it on that cursive. Okay, the tendrils of my hair. Can I even like zoom in this yet? Apparently not. The tendrils of the eliminate breath to the amber glow. Bat baiting. Okay, it must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood I can barely read that. It withstood the test of time. Okay. Yeah, it's like I really not really use the cursive reading a lot. It's like whenever you read stuff that's cursive, it's hard for you to read sometimes. The last yet to be replaced by the seeking blue-green hue of the future. The bathe. Oh, shit! I can barely read that. The bath calms breathing air. I bathe calm breathing air. The present but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. Okay.
I'm sorry. I have such a terrible handwriting.
I can barely read, to be honest. What? I wasn't thinking about that at all. I'm lying!
But it took you a long time to read.
I will admit that, because it took me a while to understand the cursive writing. Well, I just don't read script very often. Actually, I think handwritings are pretty. It's pretty.
Huh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem, even though it's short, but it's really just descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into girls, Yuri?
Actually, the story isn't about a girls at all, Armster.
Really? I must have totally missed out the point.
Well, I suppose you didn't only glance over it at all, after all. Well, remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and expressions in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture.
A picture?
Picture. Yeah, that's it. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to the girls.
To a girls.
Lingering in her last remaining place in comfort, unable to let go of the past, it sounded to be left with nothing.
Yeah, I fucking can't read. That's a lot more song putting it that way. I haven't even thought of that. That's impressive.
It's nothing really. Well, I guess it makes me happy to that you think about that. I'm really happy you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too.
Uh-huh. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Yeah, it's like, you have to understand this. I can read well by myself, but when it comes to reading out loud sometimes, like for a long time, I usually not use the reading out loud so much because I'm bound to mess up the script or the lines and stuff. It usually happens when I do make my own script or my own reviews in the future. Okay, Monica.
Hi, Armster. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have a suggestion to club, like new activities or things that we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow. It's more settled in.
Anyway, you want to share your poem with me today?
Sure thing. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to go. Besides, here's my poem. I call it The Greatness of Armster. What? You can't come with a better name than that? You come with a better name. Maybe I come with below, by the way.
Don't worry, Armster. I think that's a interesting name. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? Even though their name is... They had a lack of creativity, but who am I to judge? But that's all sort of barrier... but it's that sort of barrier that we all need to learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. We have a little personal space to get into. I hand Monica my poem.
I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayuri would like.
Is that so?
You and Sayuri are really good friends, right? It wouldn't surprise me. I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sort of things in common.
Well, we may be good friends, but Sayuri and I actually are really different.
Well, that may be the case. But maybe there are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you.
Like what?
It sounds like the two of you are really care for each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it is about being more similar than you think. So I think it's kind of a vibe when I get.
Sorry, let me start over.
So I think that's a kind of vibe I get when reading your poem.
Sorry. You sure? Oh, not. You sure you're not into reading too much?
I can't be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri, don't I?
Yeah, you do. Even though I need to read my lines sometimes, it's like I fucking suck. Oh, every once in a while when I read out loud to my public. It's like whenever you read it out loud for a very long time, you bound to forget the lines. It's like thinking you read it the right way, but you just don't know how to read it the right way. It's like you fucking suck.
But in any case, Sayuri writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she's like exploring with emotion, like happiness and sadness.
Yes, he does.
You know that someone so happy would enjoy these sad things too.
That's actually very true. And I know her too. Yeah, that's totally unexpected.
Well, to each other though, their own. To each their own. You shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either.
I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take I'll take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. That's a better way to find a kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little biased toward their own kinds of styles. But I'll always help when you find what suits you the most.
Oh fuck, I've been reading for a long time. I need to take a break.
Don't force yourself into reading or writing so everyone else wants to write. It's not like that you have to worry about impressing them or anything.
Well, tell it to the audience who basically happens to watch a YouTuber who can't read.
You're so funny.
That's not funny.
Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good either.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to be not very good at reading or writing a poem.
Yeah, I can say that in your face, Armster. Well, that's cause I have I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know.
Oh yeah? Oh, okay, I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See, the direction of the sparkle protrudes. I can barely read it with the music in the background like that. Okay. A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend. I'll never. Oh no. God damn, what the fuck? I wasn't home. I peered inside the car for a clue. No, I couldn't see. I'm blind like a film. Left out in the sun. But it's too late. My redness. Fuck. Like her fucking eyes. I scorched onto the permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a lot of hole. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching further into everything. Sorry. A hole of an infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I wasn't looking out. And he, on the other hand, was looking in.
So, what do you think?
It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask the feedback.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, that's kind of a style that has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems that have been putting emphasis on the timing between the words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. But you can say that I had some kind of epiphany recently.
Epiphany? What the fuck you mean by that?
It's been influencing my poems for a bit.
An epiphany?
Yeah, something like that.
What the fuck you mean by epiphany?
Don't be such a dick. Man, so you're always right about you. You're such a dick.
I can't help it.
I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip for the day.
What's that?
Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you want to try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this: if you keep your pen on the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. And that's my advice for the day. Thank you for listening.
Oh god. Oh man, I've been reading for a long time. Phew! I hope you guys enjoyed a little reading. Even though some of you guys don't like that, you're gonna give me a thumbs down. I don't give a fuck what you do. I'm just gonna give you guys entertainment. I guess that's everyone. I guess around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. You tell me, brother. It's as if anyone's judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way that my poems can stand up to theirs. Except Natsuki. Natsuki sighs. Hey! Shut up! This is literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayuri and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gratefully exchange their sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read upon in tandem, I watch each other's expression changes. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri's smiles sadly.
What's with this language? Huh? What? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing.
Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand.
I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about a feeling of giving up. How can that be cute?
I don't fucking know.
I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Huh? You mean you have to try? You had to try that hard to come up with something nice to say? Thanks, but it really didn't come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. Well, if I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayuri liked it, and Arcee did too. So based on that, I'm glad to give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change it anytime soon, unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Arcee liked my poems too, you know. He even told me that he was impressed by it.
Oh fuck. Shit just got real. It got really cold. Natsuki suddenly stands up.
Oh! I didn't realize that you were so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. That's not what I... You're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Arcee appreciated my advice more than he appreciated yours. Huh? And how do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly kissy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose bones magically grew in size until the arms started showing up. Natsuki! Natsuki, that was a little... It doesn't involve you!
Oh, Jesus Christ, woman. You girls calm down.
It doesn't involve you doing it, Hamster! Wait, it doesn't involve you! I don't like fighting, guys!
Suddenly, both girls turned towards me, and as if they noticed I was standing there.
Hamster! She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true! She started it! If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making a poem all convoluted?
Oh, sorry, I can't read. Voice acting sucks for me when you're reading girls' voices.
What's the point of making a poem all convoluted for no reasons? The being should jump out of the reader or not force them into figuring it out. How do you explain this to find out to her, Armster? Wait! There's a reason we have many deeply expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding it is not only unnecessary or limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Armster?
How do I get myself into this mess? It's not like I know anything about writing. Or whoever I agree with, they probably think more highly of me. Let me see here. Of course, this is gonna be Help me, Sayori! Natsuki glanced at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. It's like she's strangling my throat. This is how I get the words out that she wants to hear. So instead, I turned to Yuri. Yuri? Oh, fuck me. This is scary. But Yuri's expression is so defensive. So defensive that I can't bring myself into saying anything to her. Sayori?
Huh?
Yeah. Everyone's fighting that makes Sayori uncomfortable. How can you two of you keep fighting when you know making your friends feel like this?
Armster. Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's not fair to others to take their own feelings into conflict. Yeah, unless Yuri wants to tell Yuri what a stack of jerk she is being, she would never. It's your immaturity that's made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? Are you still listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes. Stop! Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along to be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you the many feelings with the words.
Oh, fuck. I can't do any more of the female voice acting. It hurts my throat sometimes.
And Yuri poems are amazing because of they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's poems are the same as always were. Big and beautiful.
I actually second that, agree.
Don't answer the Armster. That's inappropriate.
Oh, fine. Sayori stands triumphantly. Monica stands behind her in a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with her blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is the vice president. I whispered to Monica. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, but I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people.
I thought you were.
I'm not. I can even bring myself to interject. As president, that's kind of embarrassing for me, huh?
Nah, it's not like I can blame you or anything. I wasn't able to say anything either. I basically dumbfounded. Natsuki scares me sometimes.
Excuse me!
Shut up.
Well, I guess that's just that just means that Sayori is amazing on her own race, isn't she?
You can say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
I see. good luck. Take good care of her, okay? Oh, I hate to see her get herself hurt.
That makes the two of us. You can count on me. Monica smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Yeah, I'd love to talk to her in person as well, but again, apparently the game's not gonna let me do that.
Okay, everyone, it's about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing your poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright, mostly. I'm sure. How about you?
Yeah, I say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone.
Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe we'll learn something from your friends too. So the poems will turn out even better.
I think to myself, did I learn a little about the kinds of poems like everyone else? Is something that everyone likes? With any luck, that means that I can do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination.
I'm scared. Ready to walk home with me?
Sure, let's go. Sayuri beams at me. It truly has been a while since Sayuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayuri, about what happened earlier.
Huh? What do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Asuki, does that kind of thing happen often?
No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I feel like they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all. I can see why you make a good friend. They make good friends with you.
Phew. No, Armster. It's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone else makes you a little happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too.
That's
Every day is going to be so much fun.
especially me, all the reading and stuff I gotta do. It looks like Sayuri still hasn't caught on to most this kind of situation I'm in. Oh, fuck me. Sure, being friends with everyone else is nice and all, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future beholds, Sayuri. I pat Sayuri on the shoulder. I say that more than to myself than to her. But it's easy to see you, Sayuri, as an eternal monologue sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do this. Oh, God. Okay, I need to take a break. God damn, I'm fucking tired. Cause I need to stop right here and go along with it. Yeah, I'm literally doing this 2:50 in the morning. Alright, so let me just return to the game and I'll talk to you guys. Ah, fuck. Okay, for one, I apologize for misreading some lines and stuff along the way. Cause it's like when you're reading stuff out loud to the public and stuff, it gets really exhausting and tiring. And I really want to keep up with you guys as much as possible, but in the end, what the fuck? In the end, it's I really get a little exhausted by my voice, doing some voice acting stuff, especially with the female voice acting stuff. When it comes to female voice acting, it gets really exhausting, and oh my god, it's I can't even keep up with my head and stuff. Every time you do stuff like this for a living and stuff, and also you focus on your voice acting on each character you're trying to play as, it gets really exhausting. So you need to take a break every once in a while, but when you read all the characters' voices and stuff, it gets really exhausting as you go forward. So, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this little episode of me playing this game for you. I'm not the best reader of the world, but I will give my best to entertain you guys as best as possible by adding my little jokes on the game. So, I will make fun of it and entertain you as I educate you at the same time, but I'm not at the best reader, because I know some of you guys out there, some of the people is going to be a dick about saying, oh, I can't read. Shut the fuck up and just hear me out. I just want to do my best to entertain you guys. I'm not going to be disrespectful to all my audience. No, I never want to do that. Only to the hateful people, only to the haters. But I'm not going to say anything to the haters either, because if they're going to say anything disrespectful, they can go fuck themselves. Because yeah, I already dealing with some people who are going to be hateful to me right now on YouTube comments or on Twitter, and I'm just going to ignore them. Fuck them. just don't give a fuck about them, because if you end up mentioning a word to them and stuff, they're gonna say they're gonna use that as their advantage to hate you even more. So don't go after them. Just ignore them. Just say to yourself, say to them quietly to yourself, saying "fuck you," and just be on your way. That's all. Just don't worry about saying anything, because like if you end up raising a word or voice to them like that, then you're basically showing your insecurity to the public, and then all of a sudden it makes you weaker. So don't do that. Just show you're passionate to your work, show how determined you want to entertain your audience and stuff, and make a good impression of yourself. You know, I may act like a bit of a dick sometimes on my channel, but I'm really a good guy at heart. I really am. So I hope you guys liked this episode. If you do like it, hit the like and subscribe button down below. Share this video if you may like this content. Also hit the notification button if you want to see more of this content. That being said, I'm the Video Game Crester, and the artist says, catch you on the next episode, baby. Peace.